Hello, race fans, and today marks the continuation of the Great Sand Dunes event. My name is Aaron Take.
And this is Richard Gere. All right, fans, now you know about the group racing that we're having, Class A, and we will do Class B. But another surprise is that with all of the entries, we're going to group them up. You're looking at 6 Baja trucks, and in the coming months, we will be racing these together in an exhibition race, as well as several other groups of cars and trucks.
And let's not forget about the scoring in this group racing. You get 0 points if you clear the jump but cannot land on your wheels. You also get 0 if you land and straddle the coal car. But if you take the jump and go into the coal car, you will get a -1. It's very important to either abort the jump or have a nice clean run, jump over, land on your wheels. There is a +1, and here too is a +1 as the driver barrel rolled his vehicle. And the most exciting thing is the drivers are eligible for 2 extra points if they can somehow get over the tracks and have the train that Billy drives derailed.
Just to clarify, those extra 2 points are only eligible one time during the 4-round race.
Now, introducing the number 39 seed, 2K, from 2K Racing, driving that Chevy Silverado. Next to him, the number 27 seed, from Ironbeard Customs, is James Ironbeard, driving that gorgeous white Sandblaster. Billy's Midway Diecast is the number 15 seed. Brownie Beagle is driving a Paw Shaker. And the number 3 seed, from Uncle Elvis Racing, is Uncle Elvis, and he is also driving an F-150 Sandblaster.
Yeah, hey, race fans, I don't know if you caught this, but from nearest to farthest, we're talking about Georgia, Kansas, New Jersey, and Texas. Here they go. Round number 1 racing, and our Georgian, Uncle Elvis, has a lead, and here comes James Ironbeard. Now he's losing a little momentum, and take a look at Billy's Midway Diecast pull ahead in the Paw Shaker, but it's Uncle Elvis just throwing it down. He's first onto the half pipe over the jump. Here comes the Kansan, 2K, and no other drivers. Now, what happened here? Oh my goodness, what a rough break for Ironbeard.
James Ironbeard was dead even with Uncle Elvis until they got going on down the sand dunes. Brownie Beagle pulls on ahead. What a nice pass on his part. But take a look what happens here as Brownie Beagle just turtles it over. James is pushing hard. Now here comes Uncle Elvis. Whoa! And 2K, he does manage to hold it together. Uncle Elvis comes through, and look how close he is to knocking over the train. But apparently he doesn't. And after the first round of racing, Uncle Elvis has 6 and 2K has 3.
And you know, fans, I've been wondering, and maybe you have too, what about the drivers that have unfortunate breaks, like with James getting caught behind? Do we penalize the other driver?
Put him in timeout.
No, you don't do that in racing. Rubbing is racing, and crashing is spacing. Oh, and no, my goodness, I say that silly phrase, and all of a sudden, James is out, Uncle Elvis is out, and look at Brownie Beagle. Nicely done. And there goes 2K for second place.
No, I think you should put him in timeout. Elvis shouldn't be cutting off Ironbeard too early.
Aaron, watch the replay. Look, he just lost control. And now James happened to be there, but he passed James, so, you know, I think that's fair and square.
Yeah, I guess that was a tough break for both of them. Look at that sliding. And now this is at full speed. Nice control by 2K. Oh, no extra point for Brownie Beagle, but 2K does, and 2K has bumped up his score to 7, and he now has the lead.
All right, well, James, I hope your luck changes here. We've got 2 races left. Now he's in the second lane. We've got Brownie Beagle closest to us, Uncle Elvis, and then on the outside is 2K. Here they go. Looks like a good start for Uncle Elvis. He's got the lead now. Here comes James, and 2K is on the outside, and James is holding it right there. Okay, and he is first ahead. Brownie Beagle's right there. Look at there's Uncle Elvis holding it on 2 wheels. He comes through first onto the half pipe. Second is James, and wow, that was very close at the end. We'll have to go to the finish cam.
We have a finish cam?
A finish line cam.
Oh, I thought it was from Finland. All right, now you see James and Uncle Elvis are in a tight battle, and so is 2K and Brownie Beagle. Now, as they come onto the half pipe, watch here as Brownie Beagle cuts underneath. We will watch one more time from the finish line cam. And 2K will take 3rd place. All the trucks and cars make it over the jump. As crazy as it looks, Now 2K manages to land on his wheels. That bumps his score up to 10. Uncle Elvis leads with 11, and there is one more round of racing to see who will be the top two.
All right, we've got 2K here closest to us. Brownie Beagle. Now James is in the big white truck, and on the outside is Uncle Elvis. There they go. This is the last round of racing. I hope all of them will finish. Uncle Elvis pulls out in the lead. He has been quick from the start. Brownie Beagle is in second place. James is right there. I don't see 2K. And right now, Uncle Elvis is pulling it out. He's going to be first. Oh, he's on his side. He does go through the finish line. Wow, big crashes, and there goes 2K. He will wrap it up.
Uncle Elvis has just displayed a lot of speed, and he pulls it out again. This is at real speed. He falls on his side. He will come through in first. And let's take a look now. As they come over the jump, Brownie Beagle and James Ironbeard land on their side, and it is 2K that lands on his wheels again. Uncle Elvis and 2K will be moving on as the top two of Group 3.
We have another A-class race coming up after this commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Group 4 of the A-class. And on the outside, the number 40 seed from 2 Sinister Racing is Deuce, and he's driving that Ford Raptor. He's from South Carolina. Marco Polo is the 28 seed from Polo Racing, driving the off-road Toyota. Now he's from Texas. The number 16 seed from Missouri, the Ozark Mountain Racing King, is JB. He's driving that Ford Bronco. And the number 4 seed from Kaboom Racing is Kaboom, and I like to say that. Kaboom!
Okay, Aaron. That's good, Aaron. Thank you. All right, so Kaboom Racing is closest to us. Here's the first race. We're about to go. Boy, this is just moving fast. Look at Kaboom. Now, that's a sand blaster, I believe. And he calls it his Gravedigger Sand Blaster. Oh, my goodness. 2 Sinister Racing was right there dead even, but got stuck on the dunes and crashed. Here comes Marco Polo, but the Gravedigger is going to take first. And oh, look at that as JB gets on the tracks. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. Here comes Billy.
Come on, JB.
Ha ha! 2 extra points.
And race fans, we will get everything squared away on the scoring. But first, take a look at 2 Sinister Racing come over the second bump and just lose it. Fortunately, JB was able to push him out of the way, and it was the Gravedigger, Kaboom, first across the finish line. But the fantastic news for the third place finisher, look at that, nicely done as he scurried right between the 2 other cars, and JB, a third place finish. Another point for landing on his wheels, and 2 more points for knocking Billy off the track, tie him for first place.
It's time now for race 2, and Marco Polo is closest to us. There go the green lights. Oh, another good start by the Gravedigger. There goes Marco Polo, and 2 Sinister Racing. He was right up in the front, but now the Gravedigger is really pulling it out. Look how fast he is. He's out of the frame. Now we're going to put him back in the frame. Oh, just about tipped over, and here he comes. First place for him. Oh, the white ones, and there's a cartwheel. And I think it was 2 Sinister that took second.
Well, after 2 races, the Gravedigger is definitely stealing his show. But look at how he just about tipped it over. 2 Sinister Deuce is throwing it down and coming out onto the half pipe in second. JB will take third. And now over the jump, 2 Sinister lands on his wheels. And so Deuce has 4 points. Marco Polo has 4. In second place is JB, and Kaboom! He's got the lead with 10.
Wow, okay, just like that. We're at race 3. All right, fans, Deuce is on the outside. Closest to us is JB from Missouri. Here we go. And as they make their way over the rocks and over the logs, 2 Sinisters up there, right dead even with the Gravedigger. But once again, the Gravedigger knows how to take these dunes and has the lead. And JB slid around. Oh my goodness, and that Gravedigger crashed. Here comes Marco Polo to finish, and it's JB in second place.
Hey, look, Richard. Look at the carnage left over.
Yeah, and 2 Sinister got the worst of it, too.
Let's begin. Watch JB as he spins around, and then Marco Polo pulls off a beautiful pass. Now, for Kaboom, all that speed led to a tip-over, and that tree, he managed to hit it and stay on the side where 2 Sinister Racing hit him squarely. 2 Sinister got the worst of it, leaving Marco Polo first over the jump. He does stay on his wheels, and so does JB. They have bumped up into a tie with Kaboom with one race that remains, and for Deuce, his chances have all but faded away.
Well, race fans, it seems as though the racing for some has felt unfair, and for others, good fortune exists. There's the green light. And Too Sinister Deuce has a good start. He's making his way around up top, and Gravedigger, whoa! Kaboom just about tipped sideways. He's got the lead leading into the dunes. JB's in second, and Marco Polo is in third. Here comes... Oh no, he's crashed! And JB has hit him. Here goes Marco Polo first onto the half pipe. JB manages to get by, and so does Deuce, but they land in the coal car.
And for Kaboom, his Achilles heel is that he is top heavy. You can clearly see it here. This time he picks the other lane to fall into. I love how Deuce and JB work together to just get him out of the way. And across the finish line they go.
Whoa, were you flying that drone there, Aaron?
That wasn't me, that was some other rookie. Now, Marco Polo has landed on his wheels, the final scores are in. And JB takes third, loses a point, but manages to come through in second, and Marco Polo is the winner.
All right, race fans, the A-Class Groups 3 and 4 have come to completion, and the names that remain, Uncle Elvis, Ozark Mountain Racing, Polo Racing, and 2K Racing. Now, the next time we see you, we will be showcasing the first B-Class race.
Are you tracking?